Hey guys, my name is Jacoby from Garbage Tier Gamers. Today we have a sneak peek at the new DLC for The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Expansion Pack 1, which is listed to release sometime this summer. The expansion pass was an add-on similar to a DLC pass that you see in some of the modern AAA games. And Nintendo kind of starts off with probably the first thing I'm the most excited about, Trial of the Sword, which basically says that once you arrive at Korok Forest, you can take a new trial to power up Link's Master Sword. And it says that in order to beat this trial, the player must fight through 45 rooms of enemies without any equipment. In this picture that Nintendo released, it looks like you may also not have the abilities gained from the Divine Beast, just like how some of the shrines operated. This seems similar to how Twilight Princess had the Cave of Ordeals or the Cave of Shadows in the HD release. I really enjoy challenges like this that test the player's skill, similar to how Eventide Trials did. I'm looking forward to this. I was honestly hoping to wreak some havoc on the land of Hyrule when I pulled the Master Sword out, only to be disappointed to learn that it wasn't fully powered up and degraded quickly in non-calamity combat. So what do you guys think of this new trial? Would you be interested in a playthrough of this? Let me know down in the comments below. Next up, we have Hero's Path mode, and it says that this is a new map feature that shows where the player has walked through the game over the last 200 hours of gameplay. This feature looks pretty nice. You can really see where you have been and where you haven't, and this looks like it can be helpful for players to really see some of the areas you haven't explored yet. Next up, we have hard mode. A lot of players have been waiting for hard mode version of the game to come to light, myself included. This starts off saying that enemies now regain health if they're not killed. This is a very welcome change in my opinion, and I think it'll really make you choose your battles more wisely to make sure you have enough equipment and food to sustain yourself. Second thing noted is enemies are now powered up by one level, and it gives an example of a red bokoblin in a normal mode being blue bokoblins in the hard mode, and so on. Thirdly, Nintendo also shows this picture of a moblin standing on a platform that is held up by Octorok balloons floating in the sky. They also hint at treasure chests to be found on these platforms, hopefully with a nice reward. Next up, we have the Travel Medallion. Nintendo states that in a chest there is the Travel Medallion, and it looks like you can register your current location as a fast travel point, but you can only do this once? Or maybe you can only have one point registered at a time, but the wording they use seems to imply the former. I don't see how useful this item is, considering that there are so many shrines around the map that you can fast travel to. Leave me a comment down below if you have any suggestions or if you have any uses for this item. After that, looks like we have some more armor that's being released. There's some armor for Majoras Masks, Midna's helmet, and it looks like also the Phantom armor, which is from the Phantom Hourglass. And there's also the Tingles outfit. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and put an end to the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell button.